Rodgers passes to Hill. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Turner's checked in for Indiana. Stuckey comes in for Monte Ellis. And San Antonio also making a switch. West is checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And George kicks to Freak. Hill sets the screen for Freak. West with the steal. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. Here's Parker. Rejected by Rodgers. The feed now to Hill. And Turner kicks to Freak. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And the basket by Hill. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
I mean, Tony Parker's just showing us how it's done with that beautiful shot of his.
Here's Rodgers. A three-pointer is right on target. Rodgers has got the lead up to 2 now for Indiana.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
To the middle. The dunk by West.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And they better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
The shot's good from Rodgers.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
The Spurs also changing it up. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Stoudemire. Aldridge comes in for Daniel Green. And it's Leonard in for Patty Mills. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Rodgers, he's in at the point. Hill is out there with Allen. Then it's Paul George. And it's Ellis in at the shooting guard. That's the Pacers 5. Leonard against Rodgers. Leonard kicks to Duncan. His first shot coming late. Pacers with the rebound. Rodgers has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
Yeah, but they've got to find a way to convert those extra possessions into points if they're going to come back in this one.
Leonard with no one around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Rodgers. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got 3 assists tonight.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Leonard against Rodgers. Leonard dishes to Aldridge. Aldridge double teamed. Back to Leonard. Shot is off. And Indiana will come the other way. Here's Ellis. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got his 3rd rebound on the night. He dishes it to Diaw. Kicks it to Aldridge. And stolen by Freak. Here's Allen. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Green, he's checked in for San Antonio. Parker comes in for Boris Diaw. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Parker against Rodgers. Aldridge is screen. Parker kicks to Aldridge. Back to Parker. San Antonio again missing. Rodgers against Parker. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Lays it up and banks it in. Rodgers has got 17 points here in the second half. Green passes to Parker. The stupendous finish in traffic.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Spurs leading by 4. Outside, Green. Duncan kicks to Parker. Looking for Aldridge, he gets it there. And the baseline jumper, no good.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Freak dishes to Hill. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Green. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Spurs lead by 6. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers. Talk about great numbers for Freak. 8 rebounds, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, you know, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Timeout, Spurs.
Timeout. Starting.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Ellis. From the baseline. And Parker gets it to go. The assist by Leonard.
Indiana.
Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
We got him. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy.
Pacers trail by
Getting
6.
to them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over.
And here's Freak. Ellis outside. He feeds it to Freak. Pick up by Hill. Rogers passes to Hill. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Man, did they need those points, and I bet he's the guy that continues to go for it.
Well, unless they alter the defense on him, I mean, he should be the guy they go to. His height gives him a huge edge the way they're playing him now, so keep going to it until the defense adjusts.
Leonard against Rogers. Pass to Ellis. 9 feet out. Here's Rogers. Hill kicks to Freak. Hill, a screen on Leonard. Freak dishes to Hill. Another shot. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Spurs leading by 6. And the wide open shot from Green. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The shot's good from Rogers.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And now, let's hear it for your Ace.
.153 left in the 4th quarter. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
Timeout, Spurs.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. from past the arc. And Tony Parker hits from deep. Parker's got 15 points here in the second half.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
To the paint, it's deflected. It's stolen by Allen. And here we go, fast break. Freak's got it. Ellis, that's good.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Screen by Duncan. Aldridge against Allen. Aldridge misses. Pacers trail by 4. Freak kicks to Ellis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Rodgers against Parker. Here's Aldridge. It's good.
And it's absolutely scary, frightening when Aldridge starts lighting it up like this.
Here's Indiana now. Rodgers passes to Allen. Elbow shot. Buries it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Freak kicks to Hill. Nails it.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Well, we can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
And Freak through. Down hard.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instinct straight to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game.
Sixteen seconds left in the fourth quarter. Parker against Rodgers. Puts up the baby hook. Can't cash in.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Got it up in time. Got it! Got it! What a shot!
Oh! And he wins it at the buzzer.
Wow, what a finish. What a remarkable way to close it out. Game time!
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark, they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have drawn it up or wanted it to end, but these fans loved it.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
like this,